Yeah, but have you ever recorded yourself? Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey.
Have I?
I have a question. Are you lactose intolerant?
Yep. I let my stomach hurt like a man.
I feel you. So I have one question. This is a question, an answer that I don't have a good answer to. A question that I don't have a good answer to.
Nina.
Oh yeah, can you hit me with that too? Why do black people, when something's really funny, run away from the person saying the joke?
You want an honest truth to it?
Yeah.
I know the answer to it.
What is it, honest
It
truth?
comes from slavery.
Oh.
Slavery. So back on the plantation, if you were get caught laughing, you were punished for it. So a response would be when the slaves wanted to laugh, they would run into certain areas or in like a barrel so they could laugh. And it's been indoctrinated in our
culture. Damn,
culture.
That's
when you see black people laugh and they run, that's literally because of slavery. That shit fucked me up when I learned that.
The red pepper. Thank you.
That shit's fucked.
That is low key. It is fucked for real.
Sometimes I wish I didn't educate myself. Yeah,
that's facts.
Yes. What I find no wrong with you? What do you think?
Huh?
I thought you were a hopeless romantic, Nate.
Not on this beach. Not today.
Not on this beach.
Not today.
You don't think so? I think I might find the one.
Nah.
She might have a couple strikes and charges and felonies.
The chances of you finding the one here at
Hey. Oh God. She's gonna be yours for like 5 minutes. You go down the block. Hey yo, you are the one for me. I like you. That line might work. You feel me? That was crazy.
I'm gonna ask her to spell words. That's how I'm gonna get it. Like yo, spell president. How many months are in a year?
Spell it with your hips, though. Imagine if you ask a girl you spell president, she'll be like, all right, I'll spell with my hips. She'll be dead in the eye.
Don't need that stress in my life.
That was gone.
She'll be like, I'll do you one better. I'll spell it with my hips.
I find it crazy walking around with luggage and
they don't have a room. You know how many people come out here
with a whim?
I'm gonna fucking get a room. No, the fuck you ain't.
Yeah, that's gonna be me soon.
Why?
So in July, I'm taking a cruise.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm flying up to Italy and taking a cruise around Italy and Greece and Turkey.
Fire.
That works though.
And so the last day, the cruise lands on Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm.
And so but my flight doesn't leave until the next day because I couldn't find any good flights. Like I'm not risking it.
Yeah. You and Ray?
Me and Ray.
Okay.
And so I booked a room for that day, but usually like we book hotel rooms. It's like after the afternoon.
Mm-hmm. 2 o'clock.
No, so I'm gonna be carrying my suitcase.
I feel you, but you have a room.
Yeah, no,
you have a room.
You're right. I booked a room.
Yeah, like that walking around like, and he's like he's shopping too. Like, are you gonna shop? Are you gonna shop before you go to your room? That's fine.
That's what was going on in Vegas.
You serious? Yeah, I didn't even get that. I didn't even ask you about fucking like how Vegas went.
It went good. I liked it.
I only heard what I saw on the pod.
The only thing I would do different,
yeah,
I probably would have drank. I would have had some drink.
I feel you.
But I don't really fucking. I haven't gotten shit faced in so long. Because I'm on medicine all the fucking time, bro. So it's not like I could fucking get hammered.
Yeah.
Because when I get hammered, it takes it to the next level. Like when we were at fucking Shorty's birthday.
Oh my god, bro.
How drunk was she trying to get me, dog? This chick kept giving me shots after shots after shots after shots.
Bro, and it was funny because Jason at some point he was having me her for his shot. Look, I was over there. And then that big girl that fell and then she didn't want to pick her up. Bruh. But tell Nate.
Let me hear. Y'all be brave as fuck as a species. Okay? Sometimes us niggas, we don't want to do shit. We ain't in it. We ain't in it to win it. I'm 37.
I'm 30.
All that shit y'all see on TV, leave it on TV. Don't. Here's the thing. Then shit gets even crazy because one of the girls, remember Carla, Jackie's homegirl? This other say, I think my stock is here.
Bro, that was, oh my
We're
God.
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What you say?
Stopper is here. So we're like, what the fuck do you mean?
Nigga,
That nigga stopped me, and so we're like,
nigga, I had to get water.
that's not
I had to get water. Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, Jace was like, yo, we about to go down. And I'm like, Jace, I need water. And he's like, we ain't got water. And I was over there chewing on the ice. I was chewing on fucking ice.
I thought we were gonna have to throw down. I'm like, this is why I don't go out. You don't tell me shit like that. You got a stalker and you got me here with like, yo, I don't want that drama. I don't want drama at all.
Was she hoping that you'd stop the fuck off or whatever?
Bro, what, that night? That night.
Oh shit, I ain't doing shit like that no more.
Bro,
I think this one look good.
I ain't even tell the whole story to nobody.
And then, you know, it was weird because then we went to where we went, Denny's.
Yes. Oh, I was calling people out at Denny's.
Yeah. I zoomed it out. Like I was going
My
down.
bad, I'm sorry.
You good? I zoomed it out. I checked out mentally. I was just ready in my thoughts. I'm already hammered. I'm like, what am I doing? And this nigga's putting niggas on blast because they trying to be smart on shit. So he's holding himself down. I'm just like, I want to chill with black people. I'm just like, yo, there's sometimes like, you know how you be chilling with certain groups and you're like, I want to chill with my people, yo. They understand me.
That's
Like, yo, we be playing spades right now, not fucking talking about fucking theories and shit.
Right. Nigga.
You Mr. Friends.
No, bro.
Yeah. Remember I was in on the league, right? This is right down the block. Me, Mortimer, H, Castillo, Malik, Pop, couple niggas, Rob C. I'm always the leader. The reason I'm leader because I'm an asshole. I'm always making sure shit goes right, so I'm not getting fucked up. Malik's like, yo, I'm gonna holler at them bitches. I'm like, nigga, do you see where you at? What you mean, nigga? Them girls. I'm like, no, they ain't, nigga. Twist is right there, and they're in the alleyway by Twist. I'm telling, look, they ain't nowhere else to die, though. It's too thick. I'm gonna ignore the fact that you're looking at it right now. I'm telling you, it's a fucking dude. Watch. You know how Malik is. Goes up. Yo, what's good? You buy? That's what the person. That's what it said. Are you buy? If you go on that, yo, Malik just set the fuck up that night. I'm like, yo, I told you. If I'm not attracted to you, I'm not broken. It's broken.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do guys get really mad when they see an obvious guy but dressed like the 10?
Yes.
And do they get mad because you're secretly attracted to, like, let's say they're showing their ass like that, like the guy that was passing by him, from the back, you can't tell.
I definitely could tell.
Well, at least from far away.
No, I could tell from right there.
No, but I mean, like, just the backside, like,
Yeah, the
from
back.
far
Yeah.
away. Sometimes you can't tell unless they turn around.
Yeah, the booty.
Action figure.
Yeah. A homegirl?
She's strong.
Yeah, she is.
But
She's strong.
then they turn around and you're like, oh, that's actually a guy you were fawning over his ass, and then you get like, is that why you guys get mad? Because you're like, damn, like I can't believe it.
I get mad for a completely different reason.
No, right?
No, okay.
I get mad simply from side like, be a man.
So,
I mean-
so I don't get mad.
That's a.
I don't get mad, and I think people who are secure in themselves, right, are gonna be like for me, I saw, and the first thing I saw was the booty cheeks, and I was like, damn, is that a man? And then I looked at the chin,
Yeah.
right?
Because
Because the shoulders was built different, the back wasn't going, and the booty looked like a diaper. So like,
yep.
it hit different. It hit different.
Like, I think if you get mad to a point where your peace is ultimately disturbed, there's something deep rooted.
Yeah.
That's not normal. It's like you get annoyed. It's like, girl, really, nigga, like.
Yeah.
You're not fooling anybody. That's my irritation. Like, you're not fooling anyone, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But there's some niggas, oh, I don't want to fucking hear that shit. What the fuck? And I'm like, nigga, like,
Yeah.
they ain't even say a word to you, nigga. Like, why are you so...
Invested.
Dude, it was literally coming out like.
Not really. I can tell you that right now because I barely got cheese.
Oh my god, Jason.
My man Jake, you know me? Amen.
Right?
But the thing is, I would be mad if I get fooled and they drop, you feel me? And it's full, and I'm like, nah, you over here, you waited all that long for that? That's wild.
And like this, I'll be real with you. There's times that I see a shorty that I bang you shorty is a dude, and I chat with him. Niggas get upset, like, dude, what are you doing? I'm talking to the nigga. Like, I'm asking the nigga, how long you, like, I'm curious, like, yo, you're not scared about getting fucked up? Like, you try to honestly see where they're coming from. Because imagine how dangerous it is for them.
That's facts.
Imagine, like, you got some niggas who will literally shoot a nigga over some shit like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, you ain't scared to mislead people. You know what I'm saying? So I hold conversation, but niggas like, nah, why you talking to him? I'm like, because he's a person.
That's facts.
I have no talk with them. They're not doing anything to me. When they irritate you in that manner, I think maybe you're in the closet.
Yep.
Or there's no reason for it to bother you.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like, if I see a nigga twerking and shit, I don't want to see that shit. I don't even want to see a chick do that shit. Because to me, it's just ratchet. I don't like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I contradict myself. If we're at a house party, I feel like that's different. Because a house party is usually with niggas from the neighborhood. Everybody knows each other for a certain degree. But if you in another fucking state doing that shit, and niggas' cameras is out and shit, you know what I'm saying? In house party, there was no cameras. There was no fucking cell phone, so you could do shit like that. But now it's like, nah, yo, like, you ain't about to embarrass me.
Wait, but the thing is also, there's no house parties anymore.
Nope.
It's Giddies, right? So essentially it's a post up, right? So essentially if you don't know nobody in there, you feel me? Do you still have that same effect?
But I don't know anybody in there.
You know like 5 people. And it's like 50 people in there.
I don't want to see that shit. Because what ends up happening is you'll be around that shit and the nigga be in his feelings and now he want to try to check a nigga to validate himself because of a bitch that he like that ain't got no respect for herself. That's why I don't, listen, you could do all that twerking shit, you could show, you do you, boo-boo, but I stay away from that because for every chick that do that, there's a nigga in his feelings about this shit. And instead of checking the bitch, you want to check the nigga, and now you come to gunplay. Well, and I don't want to get shot over some bitch I'm not even fucking.
That's
straight
facts.
the fuck up. That's like one thing. That's why it's like really hard out here. Because imagine you about to basically have to fight for your life because of a feeling of another chick that you don't even deal with because the nigga's jealous. Like,
so I have a question. So if you talking to a shorty and she got kids, but you find out her baby daddy feels some type of way about her having a man,
okay,
how you feel about in that situation?
And I'm dealing with her?
And you dealing with her?
I've been in that situation.
Alright.
If I'm dealing with shorty and she's like, listen, my baby daddy ain't feeling you, he don't want you around, well, now you have a choice. And this is where niggas gotta be real with themselves. You already dealing with somebody in a handicapped situation.
Fact.
The handicap is the fact that she's tied to that man for the rest of her life as long as those children are breathing. And even after the fact. So if I'm dealing with her, we could be good. And he feels some type of way, naturally, I'm gonna back off. Because there ain't no stripes to win. Number one, they ain't your kids, they got no ties to you.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? That's their business. You a stranger in a home that was already broken. But it's a home nonetheless. It's just broken. So, do you really want to involve yourself on something you truly don't give a fuck? Why? To validate yourself because you're a man? Like, nah, fuck that. If the nigga don't like me, and I like her, we can be vibing, but that nigga is the fucking, you know, he's a variable of it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna let it die. because I can't build off of that. And a lot of shorties don't understand that shit. And it's vice versa the same way. If she's with a dude and he got kids with a shorty who's a crazy baby mama, and she's like, well, I'm gonna fuck her up because I don't want you to be happy. She's welcome to opt out.
Yeah.
Because you don't earn nothing off of that. And people, it's like, it's just weird to me that we are so emotional, but with no direction. That shit is weird, bro. Like, it's weird. And then you can't say, oh, well, that means you never cared. I'm like, if you didn't care, you would stay.
Exactly.
Because if you cared, you're going to leave the situation so the best thing happens. But if you're willing to cause an irritate on something that you're not even serious about, you don't give a fuck. You don't. And you're a shitty person for it.
What's up? Nate, what is your thought? You with a guy, he got a baby mama, just like Jay said. What would you do in that situation? She crazy.
No, I was fucking pissed. Like, I'd be like, yo, like if it's to the point where I'm in love with them, I'm like, yo, I'm in love with you. And I would never cross a boundary with you and your baby mama. Like, I know those are my kids.
Yeah.
But if you don't talk, with her, and, you know, I don't want to say put her in check because, you know, if she needs to put herself in check, she needs to, like, respect boundaries. If she's not going to do that, then this is never going to work. And not just us, your future relationships. I'm going to open his eyes and be like, yo, like, I know you love me and you want to be with me, but it's not just me. It'll probably be everyone else that's after me that you're gonna have fun with. So you better either you fix it now with us, or I leave, and you know.
But that's the thing.
You probably never fix
But
it.
again, when
You make your bed, you have to lay in it.
yeah, but also it could be to the point where he cuts her off and it's like, yo, just get it back in blood. And how would you feel in that situation?
Because those kids deserve their mom.
I feel you. No, but essentially they wouldn't have a dad at that point.
They what?
They wouldn't have a dad at their point. At that point, he would just go away.
Like,
He would dip. He was like, yo, I'm happy where I'm at. How would you feel about that?
No, because like, what if we had kids and that happened to us? Like, I wouldn't want like what you did to her, you could do to me. Like, I live off my values and my principles. Like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, for sure. So, Jace, what happens if she's like, get it back in place to that nigga, and she's taking kids and like hostage them? How would you feel?
She's doing it to somebody at one point she trusted. So if she did it to that nigga, I'm next in line. X out.
I bet. At least we on the same page. We all on the same page.
And it pisses people off, but we're conscious. That's the thing, bro. Anytime you're going to deal with somebody, you already going to take an L. And people have to understand that. It doesn't matter if your partner is doing successful in business, financially. Anytime you go into a relationship with somebody, there's always going to be an aspect of an L. Because you have to sacrifice. Sacrificing essentially becomes an L that could turn into a win if it's done right.
Facts.
If they can't understand that shit, then you're dealing with a fucking young person who ain't mature yet. So to me, it's like, if I'm going to take an L, I got to make sure the outcome is greater than the sacrifice. If the outcome ain't greater than the sacrifice, then I ain't really doing nothing. I'm just fucking up all the time. That's it.
A big fact.
And I can't get that time back, so fuck that. I'm on to the next, baby. Real talk.
I'll feel you on that.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, shit. I try that shit. Dealing with shorties that got kids, the kids is never the problem. It's the adults.
All right, well, what happens if, how would you feel if after the first date, also, imagine after the first date, the person is so intoxicated with you, they start sending you pics off the first date.
Oh.
Like sexual pics?
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Trust me. If I ain't have to work for it, there's a problem. I ain't the cutest nigga, but I put in work. So if I'm getting all of that without having to do or lift a finger, who else is getting that? You trying to tank me. You trying to seduce a nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not one to be seduced.
What's up?
Yeah, I don't want unsolicited dick pics.
What's up?
Have you ever sent a dick pic?
Maybe once when I was younger.
I ain't never. You ever sent the naked pic?
I mean, yeah.
Y'all brave as fuck.
Nah, hey.
I mean, but mind you, like this isn't my established relationship. Like,
There's nothing wrong with that. I say you're brave as fuck. Just because I know how shit can get.
Oh, because you don't like what you said on the internet?
Wait, I have another question.
Foreign women will do some foul shit.
So but have you ever recorded yourself fucking? Hey.
Have I? Yes.
All right, who has that copy?
Me.
Who else?
Me. Just me.
That you know that. That you know.
100%.
Yeah, I got a couple copies. Some other people got copies too. I ain't gonna lie.
And
what about you?
No, I've never recorded like myself like
What?
in the act. So it's
With
always
somebody?
It's like, okay, it's like a pregame thing. It's like, so you can see how it is. Like, it's like running replays so you get better at the game.
No,
but
I
you
mean,
rewatch it with your partner, then you delete it so everyone's comfortable, not in the wrong hands.
Wait, do you still have it?
No.
Yeah. So my ex has ours.
Oh my god.
Salute.
You feel me?
Hey, listen, ain't no shame in my game.
Hey, the thing is, I'm good. You feel me?
She can't talk shit because they're like, if she talks shit, like, you was a great actor then because I was tearing it down.
No.
Listen.
No.
So, I remember, I forgot who, I think I was talking to my cousin.
Let's Nate was gonna say something before you said that.
I've never recorded myself.
Never?
But have they recorded you?
My man, like he has.
Ah, that's
So you have evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have evidence.
Like, I don't even know the guy thing. Like,
no, the thing is, I had my shorty.
like they're the ones holding the phone, like they're recording it.
I had a GoPro.
I got these now. Oh, hell yeah. When I'm on that cruise, I don't know what happens, but them glasses is on.
Stop, because you better say something.
What do you mean I better say something? It's a stranger. Ain't nobody told you to be freaky dicky. It's not my fault.
Hey, yo.
I just happened to go like this by mistake.
I went on a cruise, and my brother was talking to a shorty, and finds out she has 3 kids and she's married. And she was trying to come to our room, and we found that she gave her friend gave the IG, and then her friend followed us on IG. When we went on her IG, we're like, all right, let me see, you feel me? And then, yeah, I found out she had a kid and her husband. And then we dubbed it that night. And the thing is, like, we sealed it on the beach.
Dude, that's just like, if I'm single and I meet a cute guy and he's like 30, whatever, and I'm like, you know what, fine, like, you can get it tonight.
Yeah.
And I find out that he has a wife and a kid at home, I'm disgusted. Like, I am so I'll be like, I can't believe. I'll feel icky. Be like, I can't believe it.
I don't want to do something that I don't want done to me.
See, that's what we don't want to see right there. You saw that like that?
Like me twerking and shit. Like, it's like, yo, ain't you out of shape, bro? You like the last rhino from Jumanji. Like, you Buffalo Soldier here, yo. Like, it's not attractive. Listen, she has more dimples in her ass than a golf ball. That's not sexy. That's not sexy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you're shaming her to the bar. It's like,
I'm not shaming her if she's putting it out there. If you're putting it out there, I get to talk about it. I'll be fucked up if she ain't do nothing for me to talk about. You get what I'm saying? Why are you so defensive, man?
Because it's like from a wonderful good place. It's not for you to be fucking sexting women in public. You can do that in private if that's how you really feel. But like, you gotta be careful with what you say out in public.
Hey, Dace, you feel me? Yeah, sip. The Stella. You feel me? Sip. The Stella. You feel me? I got you.
I don't call you the ambassador.
Hey, word.
You made your point. I'm not wrong.
That's facts though.
You can do whatever you want when we're in the car. But like, I don't want to.
Yes, Mom.
But yes, Mom's crazy. You feel me?
I don't think she gets bothered at it. Because when she's like, yes, Dad, then I get bothered because I feel like she's
bothered. I get stuck.
Okay.